Good morning from day 3 of our big Hunza adventure. Guys, it's so cold. I'm not going to mention the name of the hotel, but there's no heat and there's no hot water. And even though I politely asked for another blanket so I could stay warm during the night, they did not bring me one. But today we've got an action-packed day again. We are going to the Pak-China border. Thank you to Gojal for sponsoring this trip. They are Pakistan's #1 travel tour guide booking service. If you want to book hotels, tours, flights, check out Gojal. Thank you again for sponsoring this video. Here we are at our hotel, which I'm not going to name because, like I said, the service just hasn't been great. I was told I was going to be in a heated hotel, but I guess that's not the case. We got here late last night because, again, we spent 11 hours in the car driving all day. If you didn't watch the earlier episodes, it is so cold in here. If you didn't watch the earlier episodes, my original flight was canceled. I'm sure I look just terrible this morning. But we got here late last night, so I don't even know what's surrounding us. So I'm going to shut off all the lights, and we're going to go ahead and see this view together. Let's see what we're working with here. Oh, one more. Oh, wow. Oh, no wonder it's so cold. We are in the snowy mountains. I had no idea. Wow. This is incredible. And that looks like the river. Is the river frozen? No, I don't think it's frozen, but it looks real chilly. Wow. Okay. It's all worth it for a view like this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. Okay, that's a pretty cool way to wake up. I almost wish that I didn't go to bed with the curtains open or closed. Whoa. Unreal. Oh yeah, the snow is there. Yeah. Wow. Am I crazy? No, that's got to be like rock or something. The river is not frozen. Oh, we got this cool little area to sit out on here. Ooh. Unreal. Wow. I don't know if I've ever stayed this close to snow-capped mountains. Stunned. Absolutely stunning. Okay, it's about 7 a.m., so let's see if we're going to be lucky enough to get breakfast. I think the hotel said they had breakfast. Oh, well. It appears maybe it hasn't started yet. Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah. I stopped.
You stuck?
Start praying.
Start?
Yeah.
Oh, are you the chef?
No.
Oh, no. Are you a guest?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm looking for stuff.
Looking for stuff. Oh, I think they're tourists. Okay. Well, I don't know where the hotel staff is to cook our breakfast. Maybe we won't get breakfast this morning. Glad I got some bananas. All right, since we've got a little time to kill before breakfast, we might as well explore the grounds of the hotel. Whoa, and get a view from down here. That fresh air, y'all. Wow. You know, I've said in my earlier videos that, you know, some of the areas in Pakistan, specifically Lahore, when I was there, it was the most polluted city in the world at that time. The air quality was the worst in the world. So very happy to get up here and just breathe this fresh, crisp air. It's been a long time since I've been in the mountains, and wow, I'm pretty stunned. You know, even though the trip is off to a very rocky and tumbly start, this kind of makes it all worth it. Kind of. Wow. Look at those peaks. Zoom in on those, Siri. Zoom in. Man. That's it. Okay, zoom out. Okay. I'm curious what our guy in the Bobcat thing is doing down there. Excavating for something. I was told, I believe this is the Gilgit River. And our guide Mudasir told us yesterday that people mine for gold flakes in here. Gold dust and stuff like that. I want to buy some gold dust. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, and here's the hotel from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, looks like everyone's got a nice view. I'm trying to find, that's got to be my room up there, number 2, with the balcony. Nice. Y'all, this is just, look at the cloud cover over the mountains. Man, Can't recommend the hotel for the heat or for the hot water factor, but for the view, pretty solid. And look at this. You can see we've got the trees over there that have started to turn like yellow and orange because it is autumn here. Amazing, y'all. All right, Mudasir, day 3. Say what up to everybody.
Hi.
This has been our very knowledgeable tour guide, extremely helpful and nice. So our plan might change. So we thought we were going to the Pak-China border, but it's snowing.
Yeah, it's really snowing there and it would be extremely cold. So we'll decide on the way if we actually want to go there or not.
Okay.
But we'll visit the Passu Cones and everything else.
We got options.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's our driver. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, my friend. And here's the car where we spent so much time and where we'll be spending more time, but here we go. Wow. Check this out, everybody. We just opened up a whole new package of delicious mountainness. Cruising this way. Wow. The view from my hotel was nothing now that we're here. And you know, compared to the drive yesterday, like we saw a lot of beauty, but in just this 5-minute drive, I definitely feel there's like way more beauty compacted into this area here. And what is the name of that? Husseini?
Husseini.
We were in the town. Is it town or city or a?
There's a town.
A town. The town of Husseini.
Yeah.
Wow. Absolutely stunned. Double stunned. I said I was stunned a lot yesterday. You're gonna hear me say wow a lot in these videos just because everything is so wow. That's been my pretty much initial reaction to most things in Pakistan. Just wow. All right, we gotta get some photos. They were like, do you want to stop off at this viewpoint? Yes I do. Oh wow, this is unreal. This is unreal. I think this is the most beautiful mountain area I've ever been to. Colorado was great. Argentina was great. This is on another level. Banff, Canada. That might be my top. Banff, Canada, and this right here, my top 2. Oh, we got all these other tour groups up there taking photos. This is insane. Oh man, this guy's got like the super zoom lens. Taking a picture. Oh, I bet that picture looks great. Sir, could I pay you to take this? Oh, these guys know each other. Oh, old buddies. Sir, could I pay you a few rupees to take a picture of me with that lens? Because that's incredible. Assalamu alaikum. Aapka naam kya hai? Mujahid. Mera naam Brent. Aap kaise hai?
ठीक ठाक है अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह
TK acha.
चक्कर के लिए
Nice to meet you, friend. Is he a tour guide as well?
No, he's a driver actually.
Driver.
Bus, I think, man.
Oh my gosh, he's got his sandals on, bro. It's freezing.
Yeah, he doesn't feel anything.
This man's tough. A real mountain man right here. Wow. Nice to meet you, my friend. Yeah. Guys, check this out. Let's do a full like 360 as we walk up the hill. And whoa, insane. Got to make little slippery ground. Climb up these pebbles, and then we'll do the 360. Don't need any injuries up here, because I think we're very far away from any hostel or anything like that. Oh, that's the best picture ever over there. I'm jealous. I wish I had a giant lens. Look at this. Wow. Unreal. And as the sun comes out, it's not that cold anymore. Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Hello. Wow. Unbelievable. That's like the best picture of pictures up there. Wow. All right, I said my itinerary doesn't have much hiking on it, so he's gonna be nice enough and we're gonna go on a little hike up here. But y'all, I'm so stunned. Beyond picturesque. This is the coolest mountain area I've ever been to in my life. This is it. This is the winner. We met some very nice Vietnamese tourists down there. We talked about our favorite Vietnamese foods. I'm craving a big bowl of pho right now because it's cold up in these mountains. But not that cold. I'm from Minnesota. I'm tough. I was forged in the cold, you know? Man. And here it is. The village of Passu down below. Look at the green and yellow and brown and orange trees. And there, welcome to Passu. Oh my God. No reason to talk. Just let the views speak for themselves. Unreal. This is what pure happiness looks like, everybody. Pure, pure joy. What an amazing, amazing planet we live on. Wow. And for all those watching that haven't been here yet or can't come here, I really, really wish you could see this at some point in your life. And, well, we got some breaking news. Hold on, slipping and sliding. The Pak-China border is closed. We just met a group of Vietnamese tourists, and Mudasir knew their tour guide, and they said they went yesterday and they got turned away, and today it's still snowing, so I guess it's not safe to go. So sorry, Pak-China border. We'll see ya maybe another year. I want to, you know, I heard it was beautiful. I heard it was beautiful, but not too bummed because like there's still so much other beauty we can see around here, and it was an 8-hour drive. Man, I wasn't really feeling another 8 hours in the car. So we're gonna go. Well, there's where we were. There's where we just took those videos up there, and now we're gonna go up here a little bit and get a view of this glacier. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. On R-E-A-L. Rizil. What's it here? What are we looking at right here?
This is the Passu Glacier. Wow. One of the most beautiful things you will see, and it's like starts up from there. It
starts from there all the way at the top. And can people go hiking on that?
Yeah.
Wow.
People do go on a hike.
Let's go hike right now. Maybe another time. Another time, yeah. And I suppose you have to get like a tour, and you got to get like crampons and stuff like that.
You have to get like a special tour guide for that place, because you have to be an expert when it comes to glaciers, because they continuously move and there isn't only one way to pass through it. So it continuously changes, so we need a person who is knowledgeable enough to navigate all this.
Wow. The Passu Glacier. Unbelievable, man. What kind of animals are we going to see? Or what could we see in this area? In this area, mostly you'll see just sheep, cows and buffaloes, and sometimes in the winters you see yaks. And at the glacier side, at that side of the mountain, you see that? Yeah. That place you'll see ibexes and sometimes even snow leopards. Snow leopards? Yeah, have been spotted as well. So like these places are crazy, like filled with wild animals. In the summers, you see a special kind of a hawk here. A hawk as well? Yeah, a special kind of a hawk. So I don't see any birds right now. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, these skies are so clear. Sure, there's a few clouds, but you know, no birds, right? Pure blue sky. This isn't the season, the peak season for birds. Actually, they like warm. Some birds like warm places, and some birds like cold places, right? So most of the birds right now are like not here because it's warm for them. Got it. They are south right now, right? Yeah. Okay. Man, incredible. So glad you took me here. And so this is in relation to how big it is in the world. It's one of the biggest glaciers? Not this one. Not this one. Oh, there's a different one. We'll visit it later. In a later video. Yeah. Okay. Wow. This is, by the way, but it is still very beautiful and very gigantic, by the way. So it extends on the back side of that mountain as well. So it's like a very big glacier, but not as big as you'd see. And so in a couple more months, again, this video is being filmed in late October. In a couple more months, it'll all be snow everywhere, pure snow. Pure snow. Wow. So, very cool. I definitely would want to come back here in the winter at some point, just to see everything in its true, you know, snowy glory. But for right now, this is just outstanding, man. And when you see just, I mean, this view right now, just again, why am I even talking? Because no words I could ever say would do any of this justice. I'm just astounded at the beauty of the world and the universe. And yeah, I know there's a lot of people, you know, that may never get here in their life, either because you know, logistics, or because they just don't have the means. And this is one of the reasons that I make videos, is that so you people at home can see, you know, what the world is like, even without, you know, being able to go there. And so while I hope everyone in the world gets a chance to visit places like this, I know unfortunately it's just not possible for a lot of people. So hopefully my videos provide an escape for you. Hopefully I've done my best to really show you what it's like, you know, to describe every aspect of it. I mean, we're walking on like kind of like this sand almost. It's like rocky sand, I guess you could say. And the air is so crisp, and it's maybe about, oh, hold on, don't want to slip and fall and hurt myself because I don't want to go to the hospital. And the air is so crisp, and now that it's, you know, 9 a.m., the sun is coming out, so we're ditching this jacket. I mean, we could rock a t-shirt right now in this. This morning it was FREEZING, freezing, and now it's so much warmer. Really digging it, y'all. Could not have asked for a better guide. Mudasir, his contact information, that'll definitely be down below in the comments. You can book him as your guide. Super knowledgeable. The guy grew up in the area. Shout out Gozan again for sponsoring this trip and making everything possible. You know, they organized everything, and you know, even though things have not gone so well the first couple days here, I am happy to be here. I don't know if it was worth the 11-hour drive because only an hour flight would have got me here, but in the end, I'm just happy that I made it, because this was a flight and a trip that was canceled and delayed so many times. So very thankful I am here, and just in awe, everybody. But now that the Pak-China border is closed, we gotta readjust our plans. We don't know what we're gonna do or where we're gonna go. So we gotta figure it out. That's gonna put a kind of a wrench in all of our plans. But onward to new destinations. My name is Brent Timm from day 3 here in the Hunza Valley. Well, technically day 1 in the Hunza Valley. Who's counting though? Day 3 of my Hunza trip, and I'm saying ciao for now.